They are in the underworld. They are in the upside down. They are programmed backwards. Pathological narcissism is a type of psycho-spiritual arrested disorder. These people are not connected to their spirit. The captain has abandoned the ship. The driver is in the back seat. And this is why the lights are on, but nobody's really home with pathological narcissists. So the abandonment that they went through makes them vulnerable to unconsciousness. Again, nobody is operating the ship. They are filled with darkness. They are filled with unconsciousness. So if you are light, then pathological narcissists are dark energy. If you are consciousness, then pathological narcissists are unconsciousness. If you are life force, then they are death force. They are against the living. Pathological narcissists have accepted an evil spirit, and evil is the opposite of the living. It is against life. They are walking vessels for malevolent entities. And that really is what you are dealing with. So it is important that you learn how to discern the spirit of a person, because we are spirit governing a human body. We are not our bodies. So when you encounter an individual, the first thing that you should be doing is discerning the spirit. What kind of spirit is that? Is it a benevolent spirit, or is it a malevolent spirit? Where do they fall on the Hawkins scale by Dr. David R. Hawkins? What level of consciousness do they operate at? Are they stuck in the third dimension? Is this someone that is working on themselves? Do they apologize? Because if someone apologizes sincerely, then you know that they can be accountable. Pathological narcissists cannot be accountable for their behavior because they have not developed to the level of rational thinking. Again, they're based in shame and they cannot move past their pride. You have to have courage enough to be vulnerable. Hence, they are stuck in a state of cowardice. They are filled with pride, which means that they believe that they are perfect, and perfect people do not need to change. Hence, they want you to adjust yourself to their abuse. They exist in victim-abuser consciousness. The only type of relationship that you will have with a pathological narcissist is a victim-abuser type 1, because that is the level of consciousness that they are at. That is the level of consciousness that they are stuck at. They did not develop past their lower ego. They are filled with negativity. And if negativity is inside, then negativity will be outside. So again, it is important that you learn how to discern spirit. And pathological narcissists, being abusers, they are not going to meet you on day 0 and say, "Hi, I'm an abuser. Want to get into a relationship with me?" Instead, they're going to be covert. They're going to be deceptive. They're going to love bomb. And love bombing is the first step of the narcissistic abuse cycle. And there is a bomb attached to that word because pathological narcissists do not have love to give. They have abuse to give. Love is a positive emotion, and on the Hawkins scale, that is up there in the 500s. Pathological narcissism exists below the line of 200. They have to deceive. There's no other way for them to be at that low level vibration. They are in survival consciousness. They are in survival mode. It is kill or be killed. It is eat or be eaten. Pathological narcissists do not view you as their equal. They are in competition with you, which is why they must bring you down. They want their foot on your neck. This is how it is in the third dimension. So learn how to discern spirit, because you yourself are spirit. So discern the spirit that is in front of you. Discern the spirit that is calling themselves friend. Are they a friend? Or are they wolves in sheep's clothing? That person that you're calling wife or husband, girlfriend or boyfriend, baby mama, baby daddy, etc. What type of spirit do they have? Are they more at the top of the scale, meaning that they're working on themselves, or are they stuck at the bottom in the third dimension? Understand that all people on this planet are not working on themselves. There are 8 billion people on this planet, and we're all not going to make it to enlightenment or self-actualization. There are people like pathological narcissists who believe that they are perfect, and perfect people do not need to change. They're done growing, you see.